Hi everyone, Dean Matters here. Today I've got a beautiful little snare drum to show you. It's a 12 by 6.5 quilted Tasmanian oak red rock snare drum. It's a stave drum. Here it is here. Beautiful. You're going to see more of that in a minute. And this is as I just said, a stave shell snare drum, which means that the shell construction are pieces of wood in a vertical configuration all the way around. They're little blocks of wood that go all the way around to create the shell. And in this configuration, it doesn't use much glue to hold all those little pieces of wood together as a normal ply configuration would, which is sandwiched, glue, piece of wood, glue, piece of wood, glue. There's so much glue in a standard ply shell drum. That's got to do something to the resonance of the shell. Whereas in these ones, the transference of energy from top to bottom is so efficient coming straight down that grain. It is a very particular sound, a very crisp, instant, resonant sound. The way they make their drums at Red Rock Drums, they lathe them on the outside and the inside, but they lathe on the inside around the centre part a little more to thin out the shell on the main part of the wall of the drum. They leave at the top what you could call a reinforcement hoop. It's not glued in, it's still part of that original stave. So there's no extra bits or pieces in the drum. It's all those original staves. But you've got that perfect balance of a thinner walled drum, which gives you the tone, and that thicker bearing edge top and bottom where those reinforcement sections are. So this is a very unique sounding drum. Apart from it being an unusual size, the 12 by 6.5, that alone is going to give you a very, very different sound to a 14-inch drum. But this particular drum, oh my God, it blows me away. At the different tuning tensions, at low, medium, high, it really does most of them so well, particularly the low. When you see me tune this thing low and hit it, boom, smile. I smile thinking about it. Wow, an incredible little drum. It's I think fatter than any 14 that I've tuned that low. It was just amazing, and I put that down to the attention to detail that that Matt and Roger at Red Rock Drums put into the creation of these drums, the research and development that they've put into making and creating the drums to make them sing, to give them all those beautiful characteristics. It's almost like an in-between wood and metal drum kind of sound. It's got warmth and punch, but it's also got that bite and projection of a metal drum. They are a real perfect balance of, if you want a loud, toneful drum, it's that kind of experience. So today I'm going to experiment with this little drum. Just have a really good muck around with it, and I'm going to play it as it is, and then I'm going to tune it low, medium and high, and then I'm going to change the batter skin on it. I'm going to put a Remo Ambassador, which I would do if I own this drum. I would put a Remo Ambassador on it because I usually play Remo Ambassadors on most of my drums, and that gives me an indication of, that's what it sounds like if I put my thing on this drum. And I'm hoping that's going to help you, give you an idea of, I don't use Evans head, so I wonder what it sounds like with a Remo Ambassador. I'm hoping that this video gives you that experience. Red Rock have loaned me this drum, but this drum is also for sale. It's just above 800 Australian dollars at the moment, if it's still available when this video comes out. contact Red Rock direct. I'll put their Facebook and their website in the details. If you're interested in purchasing this drum, it's at the 2018 price. I think it's even discounted on that price. This drum's a bargain. So get in quick. If you want this exact drum, it's for sale. Contact Red Rock Drums and they'll organise it for you. Okay, thanks for joining me. Check it out. See what you think. So, what did you think? What a little beast of a drum. Incredible. If you want to buy this drum, you can. It's at Red Rock Drums. Contact them direct. The link will be in the description. Thanks for joining me today. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you think anyone's interested in having a listen to some Red Rock drums, some beautiful Australian-made drums, yeah, check them out. Have a look at the website. And thanks so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate your support, and I'll catch you next time.